In el Campeonato Abierto Mexicano Queretaro 2025 International Ronda 2, Gongora Montes chooses Queen's Pawn Game Tour Attack Grunfeld Variation main line, leading to an intense fight against Obregon Rivero. On d4. Knight f6. Knight f3. On g6 we are now in the tour attack fianchetto defense. Bishop g5. Bishop g7. Knight bd2. On d5. On e3. King castled kingside. Bishop d3. On c5. On c3. On b6. King castled kingside. Knight c6. Rook e1. On takes d4. On takes d4. Queen c7. Knight f1. On h6 it is novelty move. Threatening pawn takes g5. Bishop h4 played by Gongora Montes. Knight h5. Knight e3. Threatening knight takes d5. Rook d8 played by Obregon Rivero. Bishop b5. Gongora Montes considers playing. Bishop takes c6. Queen takes c6. Bishop takes e7 and establish a winning position. Bishop f6 played by Obregon Rivero. Bishop takes f6. Pawn takes f6. Bishop takes c6. Queen takes c6. Knight h4. Knight g7. Knight g4. Threatening knight takes h6 check. Bishop takes g4 played by Obregon Rivero. Queen takes g4. Rook e8. Obregon Rivero is preparing to play. Queen b5. Pawn b3. Queen a5. Queen d7. Queen takes c3 and gain a significant edge. Knight f3 played by Gongora Montes. Rook e4. Threatening rook takes g4. Queen h3 played by Gongora Montes. On h5. Knight d2. Rook takes e1 check. Rook takes e1. Queen a4. Obregon Rivero wants to play. Knight f5. Queen d3. Queen takes a2 and increase their advantage significantly. Queen d3 played by Gongora Montes. Queen takes a2. Queen b5. Rook d8. Rook e7. Knight f5. Threatening knight takes e7. Rook c7 played by Gongora Montes. Knight d6. Threatening knight takes b5. Queen b4 played by Gongora Montes. Queen a1 check. Knight f1. Queen e1. On f3. Knight f5. Obregon Rivero might go for Rook e8. Queen b5. Rook e2. Queen takes e2. Queen takes e2 and establish a winning position. Queen b5 played by Gongora Montes. On h4. Rook takes a7. Think carefully what is the best move for Obregon Rivero. King g7 is logical continuation as Queen d3. Rook e8. Queen d2. Queen takes d2. Knight takes d2. Rook e2. Obregon Rivero have small advantage. Let's analyze the main variation. Obregon Rivero is looking to play On h3. On g3. On a5. On b3. King g7. Queen d3. Rook e8. Queen d2. Queen takes d2 and increase their advantage significantly. Rook takes a7 played by Gongora Montes. Knight g3 slightly worse move played by Obregon Rivero. Rook e7. Gongora Montes wants to play. Rook takes e1. Knight h5. Rook e8 check. Rook takes e8. Queen takes e8 check. King g7. Queen b8. On h3. On takes h3. Knight f4 and dominate the board. Queen takes e7 played by Obregon Rivero. On takes g3. On takes g3. Knight takes g3. Pause the video and find the best move for Obregon Rivero. Queen e3 check is the correct move because King h2. King g7. Knight h5 check. On takes h5. Queen takes b6. Queen f4 check. Obregon Rivero have small advantage. Let's explore the main variation. Knight takes g3. Queen e1 check. Slightly worse move played by Obregon Rivero. Knight f1. Rook e8. Obregon Rivero considers playing Rook e2. Queen takes e2. Queen takes e2 and take decisive advantage. Queen takes b6 played by Gongora Montes. Rook e2. Queen b8 check. King g7. Obregon Rivero is preparing to play Queen f2 check. King h1. Queen takes g2 mate and gain a significant edge. Queen g3 played by Gongora Montes. Queen c1. On f4. Rook takes b2. Queen f3. Queen e1. Queen e3. Threatening queen takes e1. Rook e2 played by Obregon Rivero. Obregon Rivero wants to play Rook takes e3. On f5. Rook e2. King h2. Queen takes f1. King g3. Queen takes g2 check. King f4. Rook e4 mate and secure a stronghold in the game. Queen f3 played by Gongora Montes. Rook c2. Gongora Montes saw no escape and decided to resign.